Okay, so the first question or the topic that I have for tonight is to mask or not to mask. That is the question. So, Miss Tiffany, if you don't know her, she is a great Christian channel here on YouTube. Go check her out. But she posted a video recently that was extremely interesting to me, and it was about basically somebody that she invited into her home and they didn't want to wear a mask. So the question that kind of got turning in my mind is it right or wrong for us to just say, hey, I'm not going to wear a mask no matter where I'm at? Consequently, which is interesting, it had nothing to do with Miss Tiffany's video, but me and my wife got into a discussion about masks. So my wife and I, we have gotten into this debate on masks, and it's not that we both had a differencing of opinion as far as masks, but I was made the remark of, well, if they make it to where I have to wear a mask, I swear I'm not going to wear a mask anywhere. And that was my attitude about it, which is not correct, I think, to have that kind of attitude. But she's like, well, what do you complain about? You wear a mask everywhere you go, so why does that matter? And then I happened to see this video that Miss Tiffany posted. The question is that okay for us to put what we believe is our American right to be like, hey, this is my American right. I don't have to wear a mask. I shouldn't have to wear a mask if I choose not to. Is it okay for us to do that? Honestly, an honest question. And I'm not condemning anybody here or condemning anybody who sits on one side of the fence or the other side of the fence that says, no, it's my right to choose. And that's kind of where I stand. I think it's your right to choose. It's my right to love my neighbor and say, hey, I'm going to wear a mask because it personally makes my neighbor more comfortable. And that's where I personally that's where I personally stand on this issue. John 13, a new commandment that I give to you, that you are to love one another just as I have loved you. You are also to love one another. So what that verse is saying is, hey, you're doing things in love. Jesus is saying, hey, I have loved you, now show that love to somebody else. So as we walk the Christian walk, we are supposed to extend love to our brother or sister in this case. And what does that look like? Honestly, to me, in my opinion, and in the current climate, it looks like wearing a mask when you don't want to. We have to be sensitive to other people, to be careful to not hurt our witness to them. And I think when we think big picture like that, and we say, okay, big picture, I'm going to just do this out of love, not out of service or duty, I guess you could say. I'm just going to do this out of an act of kindness. Do you think that it's okay to wear a mask? Do you think that it's not okay to wear a mask?